The rock cycle is a continuous geological process transforming rocks over millions of years. Driven by the Earth's internal heat and surface weathering, this cycle describes how igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks are formed, altered, destroyed, and then reformed again. Igneous rock is one of the three main types of rocks. It is formed through the cooling and solidification of magma or lava. This process can occur beneath or above the Earth's surface. Rock produced beneath the Earth's surface is known as intrusive or plutonic igneous rock. Rock produced above the Earth's surface due to volcanic activity is called extrusive igneous rock. Igneous rock cools naturally when magma rises closer to the Earth's surface or is ejected during volcanic activity. Rock that has cooled slowly as it rises from beneath the Earth's surface has a crystalline texture which can be coarse-grained with visible crystals. Granite is an example of this type of intrusive igneous rock. Rock that has cooled rapidly on the Earth's surface following volcanic activity is fine-grained and has microscopic crystals. Basalt is an example of this type of extrusive igneous rock. Extremely rapid cooling can lead to glassy textures without any crystal formation, such as in obsidian. Sedimentary rock is the result of weathering, erosion, and deposition. Weathering, which can be chemical or physical, and erosion, which is the movement of materials by natural forces, break down rock into smaller particles. Deposition, which occurs due to water movement and gravity, transports these small rock fragments to lakes and the ocean. These sediments accumulate in layers and compact over time. They eventually become cemented together due to extreme pressure. This process is called cementation. Sedimentary rocks often have a layered appearance. They also may contain fossils and are generally softer and are sometimes porous. Sandstone is an example of sedimentary rock. It is formed from cemented sand particles. Limestone is typically formed from accumulated marine organisms or precipitate out of water. Another example of sedimentary rock is shale. It is formed from clay that compacts easily and appears in thin layers. Metamorphic rocks are formed from the transformation of existing rock types in a process called metamorphism, which means change in form. This transformation occurs deep below the Earth's surface under extreme pressure and temperature conditions, causing physical and chemical changes in the rock. These conditions are generally found at tectonic plate boundaries. Metamorphic rock can have either a foliated appearance, which means layered or banded, or a non-foliated texture. These rocks have a higher density than the original rocks from which they were formed. An example of foliated metamorphic rock is slate, which is metamorphosed shale. Marble is a non-foliated metamorphic rock, formed when limestone or dolomite is exposed to high heat and pressure over thousands of years. Gneiss forms during metamorphism in areas of high tectonic activity, such as plate boundaries. The intense pressure and heat rearrange the crystals in the parent rock, creating a distinct banded texture. The stages of the rock cycle are interconnected in a dynamic Earth system, where rocks continually change into different forms over vast time periods. Under the right conditions, each type of rock can transform into another. Over time, igneous rock can become sedimentary rock, which in turn can become metamorphic rock. Under the right conditions, metamorphic rock can rise back to the Earth's surface as igneous rock, completing this never-ending cycle.